The largest patriotic demonstration this country has ever witnessed is taking place on the 13th of September. Your country needs you. We're going to be meeting at Waterloo Station, okay? The only way you will get into our event is by going to Waterloo Station and coming in the way we tell you. The reason being, we want sterile areas. We don't want any clashes with opposition, Antifa, the far left, any of these groups. We have worked successfully with the Metropolitan Police Force on the last 3 or 4 events, and there has not been one bit of trouble. And that's because you, our supporters, have done exactly what we've asked you to do. So please do the same again. We'll be meeting at Waterloo, and our plan was to come over the bridge, which we're still going to do, march over the bridge, and we were going to gather in Parliament Square, where we had 3 screens set up, and we had that whole road there as well. But we recently received this from the Greater London Authority, from the government, from Sadiq Khan. Whilst we support peaceful assembly, it's necessary for all users of the square to comply in full with relevant laws, authorisations and directions. I must also draw to your attention that the GLA is a public authority subject to the public sector equality duty contained in section 149 of the Equality Act. This means that when considering applications for authorisation, the GLA is required to have regard to any potential impact of its decision on people with protected characteristics within the meaning of that act, including religion. So basically, we don't have free speech. We're having a free speech festival, but just in case something you might say might offend someone from a religious characteristic, we're not letting you have the Parliament Square. Now, you saw our last peaceful demonstrations. We've had Trafalgar Square and Parliament Square. We've been refused them both this time. But don't panic, it works out better. Yeah, it works out better, and I want you to know this, because the Metropolitan Police Force have had our back from the start of this. They've been fighting loggerheads with the government, okay? And we lost the battle to be here and at Trafalgar Square. But we've come to an agreement with the police, because the government don't control the roads, they control Parliament Square, they control there. So come with me, this is what we're doing now. We're going to march over Westminster Bridge, and we're going to march along this route. We still get to walk past Parliament. Downing Street, Keir Starmer is up here on the left. Our crowds will go from here all the way to Trafalgar Square. Now, the only reason why the only problem we have here, we need more screens. Whereas we could have covered that with 2, 3 screens, we're probably going to have 6 now along this route. Yeah, and we have to build entire structures for the sound systems. But it's going to be beautiful. Picture this: as far as your eyes can see, from here is going to be patriots, flags, Union flags, United Kingdom flags, England's flags. The whole of Britain is coming all the way, and then we're going to have a 46-metre screen that's going to be higher than the cenotaph at the far end, as far as your eyes can see. And then 70 metres, we're going to have another 46-metre screen. And then 70 metres, we're going to have another screen. And then 70 metres, we're going to have another screen. You understand? So if you come in, we want to make sure you're going to hear and you're going to see. We've been assured, because I know there was difficulties with the sound on the last one, with what we're building on this road, we are literally putting on a concert outside 10 Downing Street, yeah? Where we're going to be hammering 10 Downing Street, okay? We're putting on a concert, we're putting on a festival, and it is free. People will come in, no one's getting charged to come, but you, the people, are making it possible through your donations, whether it be £20, £30, £5, in order for us to be able to be in a position now to have the largest free speech festival this country's ever seen. Yeah? And it gives us a chance now, which we've just walked this route, because the government and the GLA would have thought they're blocking us by blocking our attempts to have there. After working with the police, it just makes it better. Because if you stand and look at this, yeah? See where the horse guard is? That's where the big screen's going to go. Then another screen here. The cenotaph. What do we usually see at this cenotaph? If you're in Britain and you're watching protests in London, what do we usually see? People hanging off it, spraying it, spray painting it, vandalising it. Not on the 13th of September. It's going to be surrounded by people who respect it, who love this country, and the word with the police. Again, I want to say again, the Metropolitan Police have worked with us on all the previous demonstrations. Do you know the reception I'm receiving off the police? Do you know the police officers who come up to me here? Tommy, good luck. We're all waiting. We're all watching. Do you know when I was detained in Felixstowe Police Station, when you had your big event on the 26th of October? When I was detained, I was sat in my cell, 10 a.m, pictures come under. The police officers were printing pictures off of our demonstration. At 11 a.m, which is the muster point, the door opens and it's a policewoman with the TikTok on live saying, look how many people were there, Tommy. When I come to make my phone call at 6 o'clock, the 2 sergeants on the desk said, you nailed it. No trouble, Tommy, no trouble. Do you know how important it is that we don't allow any trouble? Do you know the best thing? You want to beat them. You want to send a message to the left, to the media, to all those who have been demonising, slandering you and attacking you. All those people that want us to fail. Do you know how we win? We win by bringing our families and smiles. We win by being happy. We win by having festivals, music, singing. We win like that. No aggression. And you see, even if someone confronts you with aggression, do you know the best moment for me on the 27th of July, when we had our massive one, was when we walked past the steps of the library and all the opposition were there, on certain ones of them got there to try and goad our supporters, and everyone just clapped as they walked past. No one rushed towards them. Not the scenes you're currently seeing outside certain hotels. Those people are irrelevant in this fight. You don't fight them. If you go and fight them, you're giving them what they want. They've come to get that reaction from you. Never give them that. Don't let them do that. Don't let them decide who we are, least of all on our demonstration day. This is our celebration of who we are, and we decide who we are. We are the great British public, okay? We are the people of this country, and for too long we've been betrayed, for too long we've been attacked. So please, just look at this, picture it, I can see it. Do you know what? I visualised this from my cell when I was sat in jail, and I sat there thinking, yeah, we're going to start where we left off when I get out of here, okay? And that's why the first thing I done when I walked out of that cell, when I walked straight out, even though I probably weren't feeling up to it, I went September 13th. Everyone, September 13th, because I knew that I'd get 6 million views, and I knew it would start the word, and it's worked, because everywhere I walk, whether it be weddings, whether it be at restaurants, whether it be walking down the street, all people are talking about is September 13th, okay? You need to be there. Stop moaning. Come, enjoy, and watch what we have planned, okay? God bless you. Let's go.